Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be decorating for fall and cleaning a little bit as I go. I'm actually really excited. It definitely doesn't feel like fall here. It is about 97 degrees outside right now, but I wanted to get this video up for you guys and maybe give you some inspiration for fall decor. I don't think I'm gonna go all out. I kind of like to keep it simple. Christmas is usually when I'll put a little bit more decorations up. But I did grab a couple from the dollar store and Home Goods, and I do have some from last year, which I'm excited to open up and see what I have, because honestly I kind of forgot. I did go ahead and get a pumpkin spice latte. I painted my nails like a dark fall color to kind of get myself in the fall mood, because like I said, it is pretty hot outside. But yeah, I took down all of the decorations. I'm excited to open them up, see what I have, and put everything together. So if you'd like to see how I decorate for the fall, then just keep on watching. I started off by taking everything out and putting it on the table and on the floor. This way I can see what I was working with. All of these are from last year. I love this wreath I got for my front door, so I'm reusing it again. And these signs, that other wreath is like a little DIY project I did. And here on the table I have the pumpkins are from the dollar store, Target, Dollar Spot, Home Goods, Hobby Lobby, and I think that's pretty much it. Started off by changing out my wreath, so I took down my summer wreath and then went ahead and wiped down the windows and the door. It was a little dirty, so I wanted to clean it before I put the new wreath on. Once I hung this wreath up, I went ahead and fluffed it up a little bit just because it was in a box in the attic, so some of the ribbon got a little squished. Moving on to the fireplace, I was starting to decorate that, and then I noticed there were some webs around the top, so I just took my Swiffer and put a microfiber cloth on there and just went ahead and wiped off like all of the corners and baseboards to get rid of all of the webs. And my mantle does look a little yellow. That doesn't wash off. That's like the smoke coming out of the fireplace when we burn it. So we will need to paint that. I should have did it this summer, but we're getting ready to start burning again, so I'm going to wait until probably spring to paint that. To wipe off the mantle before I started putting any decorations up there, and I am using a fall scent, and the scent I believe apple cider, and I love it. It's not too overpowering, but it gives you that like perfect fall scent without being like too cinnamony or too pumpkiny. I love using it, and it made my house smell like fall. You will see throughout the video that I will put things up, rearrange them, take a step back, take a look, move them again until I like how they look. Moving on to the entryway table, I was struggling a little bit with trying to figure this out and without making it look too cluttered, but still adding that perfect fall touch. So after working on this for quite a while, I finally kind of figured out how I wanted it, and I decided to put this little wreath on this mirror. Felt like it was simple, but it wasn't too overpowering, and I just took a command hook and hung it up with that, and I feel like it covered it up pretty well. This little table in the living room probably took me the longest. I was struggling so bad with this. I felt like anything I put on there just didn't look good, and I think because the table is so small and anything that I would put on there just looked really crowded. So you'll see I will add stuff, take it away, and I did this for a pretty long time until I finally came up with a solution. After a little while, I realized that I had this board I bought, I believe at Aldi, for like $10, and I knew I wanted to use it for my fall decorations. So I put that on there, and once I did that, I feel like it gave me a new blank slate, and I was able to work with it. I switched out the pictures on this wall. I felt like this 10th Commandment sign had a frame that matched a little bit better with the fall decor, and I eventually took off the cardboard pieces. I just wasn't sure if I was going to keep it there. I ended up putting the plant back there just for now. I wanted something a little bit taller there, but I didn't have like a fall piece that was tall enough, so maybe I'll find something in the store that I can switch it out with. Does anyone else struggle with trying to put a throw blanket on their couch? I couldn't decide if I wanted it to look neat or kind of cozy and lived in, but I don't know if I'm the only one. I just switched it around a couple times until I figured out how I like it. tray underneath the table that I decided to put the magazines back on. I just think it's nice if people come over and they want to, you know, flip through a magazine or read something. The tray wasn't perfect, but I felt like it was underneath the table so you couldn't really see it, but I still wanted the magazines to be there. Here's the end result of the living room. I might eventually switch things out or rearrange them, but for now, this is how it ended up looking. Here's my favorite fall candle scent. It's called Falling Leaves, and I end up getting it every year in different styles because it comes in bigger and smaller sizes, and I just love how it smells. Those metal bars laying on the fireplace are not staying. I have to move those, but overall I like how it turned out. Moving on to the dining room and kitchen, this table and chairs are temporary. We're just using what we had since I did sell the other set, and I just wanted to wipe off the table before I started adding decorations. I wanted to incorporate pink into the dining room since my kitchen is pink, white, and gray, but as I started setting everything up, I noticed it just wasn't looking good, so I ended up removing it and going with more neutral colors. I don't love how it turned out at the end. I just kind of put what I had. I'm thinking of maybe doing it like a DIY centerpiece for there, but I just kind of left it as is for now. I did end up putting the pink pumpkins in the kitchen, and I do think they look a lot better here. That is pretty much it for all my fall decorations. I really don't go all out for fall, like I said. There are a few areas that I think I will still work on and maybe redo a little bit. As you saw, I did struggle in a few spots. I feel like I didn't have the right thing to put there. So I tried to walk around my house and see if there were certain things I could put in place to kind of make it how I want it to be. But I might have to head out to the store and get a couple more things. It's pretty simple, but I like adding just a couple things here and there to make it feel like fall and like the seasons are changing. I like switching up the decorations in my house. I don't know, it just feels more inviting and fresh, and especially lighting fall candles and using fall cleaning sprays or scents just gets me in that fall mood. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new. I do a variety of videos on my channel. Would love to have you. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.